Hi everybody, I'm Shauna, and this is Ring of Light Crafts. I hope you can see the black canvas in front of me. Scoot you back just a wee bit more. At the Dollar General, just a heads up, they're doing a 90% clearance on Easter stuff. Well, this just happens to be a Easter canvas, and I covered it with black paint for obvious reason. It was a design underneath it, so we got rid of that design. Okay, so what we're going to do is some pour paint. Once again, I'm still trying to use up what I got so I can get rid of the chemical part in it. So we're going to be very careful because I think I forgot to get my gloves out. Obviously, I did. Yes, I did. They're right here. Okay, so if you guys are allergic to anything and you're using any type of chemicals, be careful, okay? Just make sure that you're aware that you may be allergic to latex or whatever the case may be. Some of my paints have latex in it because I mixed it without knowing at first because I didn't really read it, and I should have. At least I should ask anything, but besides just using it, right? So now that I'm babbling, I got my gloves on. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is I covered it with black paint. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix our colors, and I really want to, I want to use up what I got. So what we're going to do, we already got some black down. Let's just experiment. Let's see what happens. I think we'll take all light blue here. We're going to just run it. I don't know if you guys see this. I'm kind of running it on the edge. And by the way, you notice the container I'm using? It's called Throwing Nothing Away. Recycling everything instead of just throwing it away. So we got our red, got our blue. I didn't get this open. I thought I did. Let me open this real fast, if I can. Okay. Let's go ahead and use up this pink. Well, some of it, way too much in there. Use it up. But anyways, we'll go right ahead, and we'll just let it run down the side, okay? Just the side. You see how much you got in there. Whoops, more than plenty. Just let it run down the side. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid right back on this for obvious reasons. And get it out of my way because it is latex. And now I don't have a lot of the other colors left, but I have a wee bit of this violet. Not even enough to bother with. We got our blue, we got our pink, we do have red, and we got our green. So let's go ahead and add a little bit of green. Once again, right on top. Just down the side, just let it go. Just so much. And if you need to, go ahead and check it. Maybe a wee bit more here. Just let it hit the side and run on down in there. Okay? Set this down. I decided we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of red, just because I'm very fond of red. And if you notice, I got this over the top here, because I actually broke the top of my paint. So I'm going to shake this real fast. I'm going to go ahead and open this up if I can. It may not open anymore. It means not get stored away, right? Ah, there we go. Okay. Be careful with that. I can't see in it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead. I know I should have a mask on, so we'll just pour it away from me. Oops. And we'll just got our red going in there. I think that's enough red. Let me take a look at this. What do you think, you guys? And one thing I noticed we don't have is I'm actually out of white. We're just trying to use up what we got. But I do have this. Yes, it's white. But this is a mixture of acrylic paint that is glow in the dark. So eventually, oh my goodness, my allergies are killing me. Eventually, hopefully if it's done, if the paint's good. Not if it's done right, but if the paint's good, it'll show up pretty cool. So what we're going to go ahead is we're going to aim this right in here once again, just like everything else, right down the side. Uh-oh, I see a couple of bad things there. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Okay. So as you can tell, we just got a little canvas and we have a lot of paint. So we're going to stop there because it's pretty much a waste of paint if we add any more paint. So you see all that in there? Pretty cool, huh? You know, I lied. I'm going to add a little more blue right on top. Just sit down, Grandpa. Thank you. Because I actually like the blue. But now, we're not going to just dump it on or tilt it over. We're going to just carefully let it drip, and we're just going to give it a little bit of shake. There we go. I hope you can see this design. Like I said, there is a lot of paint, but it's okay. I just really like the way it looks, so. And just keep this going. Oh, there was a hunk. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay. Oops, I'm going too fast. Slow down. It's an awful lot of paint, huh, guys? And yet none of that blues came out. There we go. That's why I just kept going. Oh, I guess blue has come out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and quit right there. Forget about the rest of that paint. Isn't that cool? I just like how that looks in general. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to slowly, because we're going to lose a lot of that color because of how much paint there is. No choking allowed. Sorry guys, he's choking. Kind of keep an eye on him. Okay. Alright. So we're just going to just tilt it all the way around. One good thing about a little too much paint, you guys, is you can totally cover the edges and not really have to worry so much about it. Let's get that little wee edge there. I really love that blue. Let me go ahead and get it from the back. And we're just going to get this little tiny corner here. And, oh, look at that corner. I guess I didn't get it. It was far away, I couldn't tell. There we go. I really like that. I really love that blue in there. Just try and get that little tiny corner there. Come on. You're going to ruin my design. Oh, thank you. I'm talking to a canvas, folks. I must be going crazy, right? Alright, let's just pour a little more that way. We're going to stop right there, and I'm just going to tap this edge. Even though I don't really have to. I'm sure we can blow it. But I just want to get that. Make sure I got that little tiny edge. Just that little weak spot don't want to be covered. Get this off. Don't worry, the black on my hands is not the paint I'm allergic to, it's acrylic. Now we're going to take our hairdryer, okay? Oh my goodness. And take our hairdryer, put it on low. We're going to hold it on high-low. Hold it up above. Look at the cells coming through. I don't know if you can actually see this. See if I scoot it closer to you. See all the little dots coming through here? So cool. Look at these. Aren't those beautiful? There we go. Look at those. Look at these cells in the pink. I just love those. Okay, we're going to go up higher just so we can get it done, okay? There we go. Too much. There's one thing
green paint
I don't like about it is this one little spot here. We're going to take that right off our canvas. It's this fingernail I'm touching it with, right? It had a little, like, clog of paint. So here we go again. Let's try it one more time, guys. Cells right down here. Yeah, they're showing up. Put my nail right into the paint. It's lovely. Alright. Oh. I need to wash my hands, get a tissue. And put my hand in latex paint. So careful. I gotta get tissue, guys. Okay, guys. One thing I didn't tell you is the bottom did not have the chemicals in it. The bottom was the acrylic paint plus water. So we did a combination of both with the latex mixing media as well as water without the latex in it. And this is what we got. It's very pretty, I think. It has a lot of possibilities in there. Has some cells popping up over here and around here, right there. But unfortunately, I think it doesn't have as many cells as I expected it to. So anyways, let me bring you guys just up a little closer here and tilt you so you can see this a little better. I don't know if you can see these cells creeping in here. And right up there, there's some cells. I really love this cell right there. Let me put you right back down. So anyways, guys, that's it. Nice, simple, easy to do it. Doesn't take a lot of time at all to do acrylic pouring paint. And we do have more cells popping up here. So once this dries, and I totally put a safety coat and everything over it, I will go ahead, I will go ahead and take a photograph and use that as my clip out so that you guys see the finished project once it's totally done. With the nice pretty glow and everything. So anyways, guys, I hope you like this little tutorial. And don't forget, as always, share, please share. If you like this, hit the share button, hit notification. We will be having more acrylic painting coming out. Matter of fact, I got more canvases I got just yesterday actually that we will be working on. So we'll be doing some more different experiments with the paints. You guys, I really hope and I thank you for being here. I really hope you enjoy this. As always, be blessed.